Well, are they? My name is Chris Ramsey and I'm your host this week for The Shift, brought to you by murphysmagic.com. Hey guys, welcome back once again to The Shift. This week we have a very exciting episode for you guys, actually. We're only reviewing one product in the deal portion because we're so jam-packed. So before we get into that, let's talk about some other things going on. First of all, we had a mutual contest going on with Ashley over at TheCardists. So what he does, he reviews decks of cards. A great channel, you should check him out, link below. We decided it'd be cool to choose a winner from his contest and sort of send them out a bankroll deck. So the winner of that contest is the Ekaterina, T-H-E-A-C-A-G, the Ekaterina. So you win. Contact us via Facebook, so send us a message with your info and we'll hook you up. Next up, let's announce the winner of our contest. We also had a contest last week and we asked you guys to give us the best advice you would have for someone beginning in Magic. Now, a lot of you have these amazing submissions. I read all of them, cried, I laughed. But in all fairness, we could only choose one, so I did choose one that I could apply to actually my Magic. And this comes from Lewis Richardson, who writes, "Chicken nuggets will ruin your deck." Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for that, Lewis. So send us your info via Facebook as well, and we'll hook you up. So for this week's contest, you simply need to A, like this video, and B, in the comments section, give us a random false fact. So an untrue fact about Magic, i.e., Danny Garcia only performs magic with a wand. Dan and Dave Buck are actually the same person. And this is the longest ongoing magic trick we've ever seen. Shin Lim has 7 sets of knuckles. David Copperfield owns a fleet of golden robots. I think that one's true. In other news, this week we have the one and only Danny De Ortiz lecturing at the table. If you guys aren't familiar with the At the Table lectures, check out murphysmagic.com. Free 20, I'll put the link below, where you can actually assist a 20-minute free. So the first 20 minutes of every lecture is free. You know, last week we had Jay Sankey, last month we had Chris Mayhew. We have all these huge names. Now we have Danny De Ortiz. So check him out Wednesday night, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you want to tune in directly and ask your question to Danny via Skype, add us at @_the_table. And we'll call you up when you write your question down. We'll call you up. You'll be on screen. Your head's going to be on a TV, and you're going to talk to Danny in the studio. So that's a really cool experience. If you guys want to learn more about it, I'll leave the link below, so check that out. Next up, I just want to share with you guys what's going on next week. So I'll be headed to Ohio for Magi Fest. I'm going to take you guys along with me. You're going to experience the whole journey vicariously through the lens. I'll bring you guys on jam sessions, I'll give you guys interviews, and we'll see some exclusive content while we're there, hopefully. So it should be an exciting week. However, I will not be posting a shift on Sunday because I get back on Sunday. So by the time I edit everything else, it'll be thrown up next Tuesday. So keep that in mind. The shift will be postponed to next Tuesday. So without further ado, let's get into the deal for this week. What's on the deal, yo? What's the deal for this week? Hey, what's the deal? What is the deal, man? This week, we had a look at Decode by Rizki Nanda and World Magic Shop. Decode is a cool effect where the writing on the card changes into something else visually. So it's kind of a cool effect. Here's the live performance of Decode. Check it out and we'll talk a little bit more about this after this.
How you guys doing? Perfect. Hey, we're doing like a project. I'm a magician. You mind if I show you a trick? Is that cool? Cool? You mind if we film it? Is that alright? Everybody allowed to be here? Yeah, nobody's gonna get caught if we film? Alright, it's not that type of meeting? Okay, it's cool. Chris, nice to meet you. Maybe. You look like a born star. Not a porn star, I said born star. But she was excited for a second, right? Yeah, she's like, oh, and she's like, oh really? Yeah. I'm gonna just run my thumb down the side of the back. You just say stop whenever you like. Stop whenever you like. Right there? Alright. Show it to everybody. Show it to all your friends.
We're not his friends. Just work with him.
I'm gonna write a prediction on this card. Alright, what I think your card is. Is that your card? It's like a code. You might not be able to read it, but I'm pretty sure it's your card.
I need glasses, but I'm not able to read.
That's pretty much your card. You can't read that?
It should not.
All right, have a look here. Think of your card. Ready? Is that your card?
But it is his card.
No.
Aces of clubs.
6 of clubs. That's it.
So that was a performance of Decode. I enjoyed this product for the visualness. It's a very visually pleasing thing, and the first time I seen it, it kind of fooled me because I thought it would work somewhere else. Basically, you get a DVD, and in this DVD, you not only get the gimmick, which allows you to change the lettering. You can customize that, by the way. It doesn't have to be the 6 of clubs. It could be whatever you want. You customize it to you. So I like the fact that they include the gimmick, which is really well made and should last you a while. But in case you want to make another one or that one breaks or anything else, they do supply you with what you need to make another one and teach you how to make another one. So really good job on that. I thought that was a great deal, more than a lot of products would offer you. So good job on teaching. The method and everything else is pretty easy. I would say this is pretty much beginner level. So you can buy this and after watching the DVD, you could probably go out and perform it. Is this something that I would use in my personal repertoire? I would say no, just because I'm not a fan of bringing in and out gimmicks. Although they do teach you a method to hand it out right after you do it. And it is very tricky, it's very good. And the misdirection and everything else is in place through the routine. It's very well routined. So it's a good product, but I don't use those type of products personally. Although in this instance, it got quite good reaction. So if that's something you're into, if you like those visual moments of impossibility, this is a really good effect for that. I think the one minor sort of thing that that bugged me about it is you have to write very small lettering on the border of the card, which is fine up close. However, if you're performing at a table, just like I did in the video, the people that are a little bit further, they don't get to experience that visual magic as much as the person right beside. So the effect is kind of lost on them. And so this isn't necessarily one of those things that you perform for a group of people. This might be for one person intimately. But other than that, the quality of the product is great. The visuals are great. Nothing more to say. Good job. Decode by World Magic Shop and Rizki Nanda. So to leave you guys for this week, I met up with Ekaterina in an underground abandoned Russian nightclub. I hit some hard-hitting questions and I threw them her way. So take a look at the interview with Ekaterina, and we'll catch you guys next week live from Magi Fest. As always, it's been a huge pleasure. Be safe, and we'll catch you guys next week. Peace. Good afternoon. We're here in the Russian club, joined by a Russian mistress by the name of Ekaterina. How does it feel to be the only woman in magic?
I'm not really the only one.
Oh, go on. I don't believe it. What is cardistry?
It's art with a deck of cards.
Deep. So I've come up with a little sleight of hand trick myself. I would like to show it to you. Is that okay? I think the viewers at home would enjoy this. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm a little nervous. My hands are sweaty. Let me have a drink.
That's that one.
Is there over here?
Something. Cheers.
Oh, cheers!
Cheers.
Why didn't you say so? I don't know what you're saying. You're saying something I don't understand. I'd like to try out a magic. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I'm going to try this magic. Could you just go ahead and pick a card? Oh, that's right. Was it this one? It was that one.
It's actually really good.
All right. I honestly don't know what to do from here. Can you put your card back?
On top?
Yeah, sure. So thank you for your time. That was it. It was an extreme pleasure getting to know you, and I would kindly ask that you not call the police after this interview.
Yeah.
Kindly. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I?
Yeah.
Have you called the police? She's called the police?
Yeah.
Sir. You called the police?
Yeah, you gotta.
You called the police?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go, sir.
All right. Yep.
So take your-
All right. Get off me!